Hello, and welcome to another episode of TacoBytes, your daily bite of Degen, episode number 528. What is Liberty Square HQ? Oh my gosh. Excuse me. It's like I ate not enough somethings, but, or did we say ate something? I don't know. What do we got to do? We got to do that. We got to join there because, our work account needs to be here. And then we need to be there because that account needs to be there. And I actually need to go get water real quick as we get ready. But we're going to have some fun. Now, people may ask, what are we doing today with Liberty Square? What's going on with what is going on with Liberty Square? That is the biggest question one can ask. We don't know right now. Why don't we know right now? Because we haven't been following, because they've been working on shit, and I am an ADHD squirrel. Liberty's coming up on 2 years since mint, right? 2022. Yeah, they're coming up on 2 years as a project. They just hit over 2 years as a project. They're coming up on 2 years since mint, and they have gone up, they have gone down, they have gone sideways, they have gone left, and they have gone right. Now, what's really important about Liberty Square? Why does Liberty Square matter? How did I get into Liberty Square? Well, easy. I took a BD role with MEXC for token listings, and from there, it was rather simple and easy. One of the gifts I was given by the head of BD, business VP of BD, was my first Liberty Square, my first squirrel. And I saw some other squirrels at like 0.9, 1.2, 2, all the way up to like maybe 10 at the time. And I was like, okay, these are cool. I like these, but I didn't buy any more. I should have, because within a week's period, Liberty was blowing up, and what was 1 was now 3, 4, 5, all the way up. And I remember watching it go all the way up to like 15. And I was like, damn, that would be amazing. I should, but I was listening and I was watching. The individual known as Secret, everyone calls him just Liberty. I watched, and it was through watching and trying different things out, seeing how the site was built. Now, my happiest moment was that the site wasn't 100% mobile friendly, but it was like 97% mobile friendly. And for staking my one squirrel, I now have 4 squirrels, I think. 3. Let me see. It's been a minute since I've looked, so I might have to look and see how many squirrels I have. I don't know how many squirrels I have, but I have been really lucky. I think I only have 3 squirrels, but I have maybe 4 or 5 hollowed, and we'll get to that. So what were you staking for? At the time, you were staking for filth. They were using one of the really cool protocols within Solana. Why can't I remember their name? They were a frozen wrap protocol that really was really cool because it froze NFTs in place. People were able to stake for tokens, not lose control of their assets. It wasn't getting messed up via airdrops or anything like that. And the storyline. I don't know. I call it it's called the Manifesto V1. And it had been a moment since anyone had, went a little dark with the storylines. So, yeah, I have 3. And one of the things that I really dug was the fact that they hand drew all of the traits. And there were some projects that were starting to do this on Solana and really put effort into the storyline of both traits, types of squirrels, and squirrel gangs. And I feel like they were finding their path. But this mother effer that we will refer to lovingly as Liberty, aka Secret, aka Brian. I watched him, asked him questions, annoyed him. What was really cool is how much he remembered people that showed up. Whether it was once or twice, he was like, "Oh yeah, I remember that conversation from here or there." And Liberty Space, Liberty Spaces, held 500 plus people, usually Sunday service, and then saw the partnerships. One of the coolest partnerships, I downloaded Asset Dash and I was using it in observational mode, so really wasn't using it to its full capacity. And Liberty Square partnered up with Asset Dash, and I was like, damn, I can't believe I was sleeping on this. Because I think in partnership with Asset Dash, they, or Asset Dash in honor of it, did like 10 Xboxes for $75 a piece. You think I'm lying? I'm not. Asset Dash did some crazy stuff like that. They used to do really cool deals. Now they just do NFT stuff. I feel like they've gotten a little bit away from their roots, but it's okay because you could be like Sweat Wallet, which is amazing, but how many 7-day trials of Amazon Music do I really need? And you can only use it once. So, or subscription boxes. They're great for Web 2, but not Web 3. In my opinion, I don't know. But I saw the partnerships. I saw how much Liberty Square, and put towards things. And one of the great mods that stepped forward in this time, is Casanova Queen. So I got to come into seeing this amazing mod do some really cool stuff, and just being on top of it. Secret, everyone just calls him Liberty. was pretty cool. I really dug. It's one of those things, like it's like one of those projects that you're just like, man, where have you been for the last 6 years, man? Like, why the fuck are you coming out now? Trying to say only on Solana. No, mother. You could have done this a long time ago. But what was really cool is that it took a confluence. I'm not even using the right word. Not even confluence. It took enough planetary eclipses to happen to get all of the right pieces and players into place that this magical thing called Liberty Square came about. And I'm grateful it did. There was a time, I even reached out to Secret and, sort of one founder to another, just sort of like, should I set this entire fucking thing on fire, and ruin it for the community, or just walk away, and, we had, I don't know, he pulled some like Zensu fucking mystical speaking riddles type of psycho babble that it was like, I didn't get it at the time because I was so frustrated. But I deeply appreciate. So I've seen them grow. And then what was really cool, year and a half ago, in I think it was like November of 22. So not a year and a half ago, close. A year and a quarter ago, there was Web3 Expo in Vegas, and then there was Degen NFT Vegas, aka as I like to call it, Degen Daycare, hosted by Trippin' Ape Tribe, Liberty Square, and Degen Apes. Meta Tattoo Club was there. Rug Revenants was there, and a ton of other projects. And they did one of the coolest live in-person activations I've ever been part of. I think they used Cupcake. They used Cupcake Protocol. This is where they just did an amazing job. Spotty Wi-Fi was there performing, but they knocked it out of the park on the storytelling pieces of what is the Hallowed, and then that's when they started up Blood Runes, their blood scavenger hunt for one of their creator wallets, and they started this huge journey of getting ready for the Hallowed release. Now they have both. Then they did Magical Days, which was a Frozen collection, and then they've done Degen Rats packs, as well as Squirrel packs that they airdrop to the community. So for every token you had, you got a free piece. So giving back to the community. Then they did a whole bunch of, during the bottom of the bear, they really went out of their way to support artists, creating Coma and Purgatory, and basically auctions, art auctions, and giveaways. And they did some really cool stuff. Worked to burn filth, worked to, collect a little bit of soul for artists, and really sort of pushed the narrative that we're here to stay. Now, they've sort of gone this direction this last year, where they've sort of started to release some things. And we haven't really been keeping up with it. We see it, we like it, we know that there's a comic, we think storyline being put together. So we wanted to follow that journey today with you, because I don't want to say this is my tribute to Liberty Square in any way, shape, or form. But it's set to auto delete. Life, pain, and misery. It's set to auto delete in 10 minutes. Let's see. What did we miss out on? Boop. Visit site. So, we wanted to go through what Liberty Square has been up to with you today, and yeah. So, where do you find Liberty Square? Plain and simple. Start with Twitter. You know, you'll find the post in the comments if you're joining us via YouTube or Twitch, and let's just get it on the road and show you Liberty Square. Like I said, they've been around for a minute. And we've missed some posts in a little while, but let's go see what some of this stuff is up to. To the hardest working, most talented in the space, Darth Degen had their business account vaporized by X. And support them. Who knows how? Boom. All right, let's do this. Let's go. XP Studio, Web Design and Development Solutions. All right, I think we already Darth Degen. Yep. And Blem. All right, why not? So let's go see what's going on, because they've been doing some cool art stuff and following some storyline pieces, as you can see here. Getting ready for arcade. Oh my gosh. Let's go see. All right, we'll start here. This is where we know. D-Reader, more proudest day one. As people have been around, D-Reader season with his foundation built on Solana Mobile. All right. And I open Solana Mobile Solana in the first. What? We'll sing at holders, one token. The hallowed holders, non-holders. All right. So let's see here. Base has been being built. The Carlos is pushing out use tech. So as you can see, they're really about Solana, really about arcade, and some of the different partnerships. So we know we are family with Wolf Capital. Bear marketers are awesome. Gotta love Bodagos. They did a nice thing here. Let's go see. All right, Galactic Geckos, partnership pieces, Soul Slugs, bad, and the Embers. Not all IP plays are meant for children. Let's see, Frisk. Oh yeah. Sales go up. Yep. So let's see here. Dark tokens, rewards. 21st onward for a pre-launch. We don't even know what ZK first is. ZK verse. Okay, is that a zero knowledge Solana? Okay. That's crazy. Bonks. Play the heist. All right, let's see. What's sounding? So, pays you to use it. And the first month will be whatever soul makes it in arcade price as well as no. Do you think someone is claiming on Subber? Well, maybe we need to go claim on Subber and you guys can see what the heck. Let's let the giant sleep. All right. Heck yeah. Solana's up. We already know that. Yes. You need D-Reader app. So yep, that's one of the things that we've talked about is D-Reader and Solana, and Liberty Scale. The global comic book market size is projected to grow from 16 billion to 22 billion by 2030 during the forecast period. Filling out for a second. All right. I found that it's smart to follow people that Squirrel suggests. I don't know why, but that's just my hunch. You know, I'm at a tattoo club, you know. Heck yeah. All right. So we might actually have some. All right. Let's go find Subber. Let's go join and do this together so you guys can see some of the cool things that Liberty Square puts together and how easy it is for us to go claim some tokens. We might be late, and that's our fault for not paying attention to our project that we are, that we really like. So let's see. Ended. This one ended. All right. Oh my gosh. Wallet collection is now closed. Zoo Cartel. Why not? Let's go see if we can get a Zoo Cartel. Spots. We have. Oh, dang it. No, we are not joining another Discord. Why? Because we can't. We literally cannot join another Discord, and we don't want to. Not Sergeant Pepe. Yep, we're not joining the Discord either. So, all right, let's see here. Home. Child holders, squirrel holders. All right. What are other passes? Raffle, Forex. All right, cool. Violent friends. All right. Let's see here. All right, home giveaways. All right. So, let's see, member access. Yep. All right. This is free. He's holding. Okay, we're not doing any of that. What are our communities? Do we have communities? All right, cool. Memberships, 1 Minute Web, Clumsy Bears, Defenders, Degen Geeks, Degen Town. All right, we're around. We are in a handful of different projects. All right, cool. So there we go. That is what's going on over in Liberty Square Subber. So it is too late to get more arcade tokens. World of command line is for info from. Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, I don't know if you guys saw, but they did do a Fortnite piece. And what we're going to show off soon is Frisk, because he's been doing a lot of cool art. That's turned upside down. Tubes. These comment drops and much more. All right. That's not every day. Intentional. It will remain so until we are shipping product. This is what we must in South here. Yep. Boo-doop. Yep. Relentlessly. Some awesome, cool old style. 11 minutes can make all the difference. Okay. If they updated the medium, I guess we have to read the medium. Oh, no. We've already read this. This is all about, you guys can actually, I'm going to post this so you can read everything about Liberty Square. Onyx, Revolution, Carbon, Origins. So now Origins, stories, Legends. Every story has a beginning. The Blood Wars. Okay. So let's go see here. But where do they go? On Wolf, correct and functioning. Scribble. Scribble is doing awesome art. I think I might have mixed Scribble and Frisk together, but oh well. Yeah. Bijo. Let's see what this is. Connect wallet. Play. Liberty Research. Association with Bijo. Wheel of Fate. WAF. All right. Nice. They're doing some cool stuff with this. I like it. There once was a play on the swings. Young lovers etched their names into trees, imagine their futures together. Oh, they're getting all sentimental. Ash Wednesday. So looks like the big drop is coming 2/14. So what is 2/14? Oh yeah, that's Valentine's Day. Embers. Get on D-Reader. Square code. Embers. Just do it. Financial advice. All right, yeah, we've already done it. So let's see. Some cool art. Malice, do they really think that IP is only cute plushiness and animations? Guess we will soon know enough, friend. I hope it's My Chemical Romance. Not to get, do you really know Honda Civic Tour? Oh yeah. The Indie Collective. Okay. Nice. Let's see here. No, currently NFT is 8, but Solana based. Not driving anchors in the direction of the future. Let's see, what else did they show? I think this could have been community owned, decentralized mission development. Okay. Cool. And how I played it would be a mass collection. Boop, boop. There for years to come. Let's go. All right. So this is some of the hollowed art. One of the things that they did with the hollow release was pretty cool. How they did the token pieces, both council tokens and claim tokens. You could buy a discount with filth, with soul, and you had free claims as well. And they executed that flawlessly. So, yeah. All right. Let's see here. Do. They're just having fun. I was just saying. Moving to All right. So, what's going on now? Let's go check out Liberty Square's website. And this is, like, as I said, one of the slowest, as I like to deep dive into some projects. They have their Magic Links, they have their Hyperspace, Tensor, Magic Eden, their Instagram, Discord, and Twitter. So, fuck around and find out. So now they have their Bazaar, their Exchange, and Onyx. I don't know. Let's see here. So this is the about. We invite you to come along. September 2021, and we did it with the understanding that if we did not believe that we would add value, we'd burn it to the ground. Since then, we've learned many things, and we have many things to learn. We'll never burn it to the ground, ever. So let's connect it. All right. Boop, 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 boop. Nice and clean. So, can we, no raffles. It looks like you can still buy syndicate trait packs for soul. Can't buy with carbon or with filth. Exchange. We can burn Degen Rats packs. And we have one syndicate. So we could burn it. And burn. We'll burn one Degen Rat pack. All right. Oh. Let's see here. Let's try this again. Let's refresh. We know burning is happening. We've sent our wallet transaction. Let's see what it says if we have one or two. We have one, so we were able to burn one. All right. Now, Onyx. Onyx was their artboard auction house. Zero. So we can go look at results. It looks like they've cleared it out. So this is how I have started off with one. but now have 3 Liberty Squares, was through raffles prizes. I ended up winning, which made me pretty happy. There was times when they were up to 12, 15 soul floor, and I could have sold, but I didn't. It was like around when soul was around $30, so $300 or so. And they're down around 2 to 3 soul right now, so it's about $300 still. And they've gone down back below 1, and it's just because people are trading it for the dollar value, not the soul value, which sort of sucks because it's not how it should work. So that is what they have going on right now. Through their Instagram, you can see that they have a good storyline going on as well, and they carry sort of all of their comic pieces that they don't put on Twitter. So if you want to find some really cool stuff that they're doing, check them out and see what they're doing on Instagram too. But one of the funnest places is the Discord. And let's see here. Some of the announcements. We can see game mechanics, blah, blah, blah. We already know the game mechanics. Let's go see Violent Friends. Did we? I think we might have jumped to that's clean. Good morning, sir. It's Taco Tuesday. But of course. So, yeah. They got a lot of cool stuff going on. They do, a lot of people want to get parts of Liberty Square's community involved with them. Why? Because they are some hardcore motherfuckers. They've had team members like Wub. Wub isn't with the team anymore, I don't think. He got some really cool stuff going on. Frisk is some of the main, and Scribble. Von Doom. Von Doom is awesome. Secret, and then the Discord Queen, Cass. So then there's a few other team members that do some really cool stuff. And like I was said, I got to meet Secret, makeup and all, with his persona and stuff like that. At Degen NFT, and then got to meet him again at the Solana Hacker House. I'm sure I will see him around somewhere else, and I'm excited. These are really cool times, and I'm grateful to be around for the ride. I'm in so many different things. My number one thing being Sweeper Finance or Sweep Protocol, Sweeperfi on Twitter, SWEEPRFI. But it's one of those things where I honestly enjoy checking in on that Discord. And whenever I'm working with the Solana project, I reach out to Liberty as one of my first, you need to partner with Liberty. Liberty deserves it. What they do for their community is bar none. And so we're going to get Frisk or Scribble or Secret or Cass or maybe all of those peoples on the show because they deserve it. And I want you to know about them. Why? Because it's a project I believe in, and I think it would be stupid to fade in form. And I don't necessarily know if they're looking to make their project go to, 100+ soul, but they are looking to, rather than create value for the PFPs, create value for the community, and they are delivering that. And so, hats off to the entire Liberty Square team, and we are always here. This is how we're going to end tonight, because I think this is 45 minutes of me talking about one project that's just like not a token going up. Though there is the Acorn Alliance, which took anyone that wanted to be part of the Acorn Alliance, it took 10 soul as a donation to the Treasury DAO of the Acorn Alliance. They all still manage that and choose what to do with it to create value. But there is a Filth USDC pool, and I decided to take that Filth USDC pool and spend my own money to make it into an ecosystem farm on Radium. So if you want extra rewards, there you go. And super excited to see what happens with that. We hope that you've enjoyed this, and we really wish for you, Legend, I see you. GM Legend. I hope you're getting long in. Good to see you, bro. So there is a token, there's multiple NFTs, and there's a game coming up that they've been working on for a while. And people are like, let me tell you something you might not know about Secret, aka Brian. And I don't necessarily know what he did, what he does. I know it has to do with production and movies and such like that, but I know he had a heavy hand. Maybe I think in the storyline, maybe I'm probably 100% wrong, but he had something to do with Umbrella Academy, season 1 and season 2 on, I think season 3 coming on Netflix. So, and he has something important to do with that. So this man's got connections. There's a lot there. Von Doom has some major connections, has been around for a minute. And the other community members, I've seen a lot of community members come out of this project that just buying their first NFT, and now they're running their own communities because of the shit they learned at Liberty. The number one thing you can tell about a project is how many builders come out of it. We see this with Pudgy Penguins. We've seen this with Degens. We've seen this with Cool Cats. We've seen this with Apes. And we've seen this with, oh my gosh, Soul Monkeys, Solana Monkey Business, SMBs. We've seen, and Degen Ape Academy. We've seen projects. The number one thing that to show the value, like I said, value to their community, is what grows out of that community. Nothing but fucking builders that come out of that community. So that's my number one takeaway. Proof that Liberty Square brings value to the Solana ecosystem. Look at how many projects have come out of builders. They got everything they needed out of Liberty Square. So that is amazing to see. Like I said, we're going to end on that note. But we'll see you on the flip side. And as always, we end every episode with our two favorite things, and that's 3 fingers, because I have something I want to say. But number 1, our words of wisdom. And number 3, as always, the best, worst knock-knock joke on the face of the planet. So, as always, our words of wisdom are: a closed mouth cannot be fed, and you cannot feed a closed mouth. Meaning, if no one knows you're looking for opportunity can never come knocking. If opportunity does come knocking, no one answers, it's going to keep on walking. 2, we have a great space with Base Swap coming up this week on Base. They are getting ready to relaunch their whole UI, and you're going to be, and their concentrated liquidity and we have a partnership with Sweet Protocol joining with Base Swap. So I'm really excited about that. Finally, as always, as always, love and everything to Liam. And then we leave with the greatest, worst knock knock joke on the face of the planet. Anton, great to see you, man. Glad to see you around as well, sir. Thank you for joining in and stepping in. But as always, have a great night. And with that, knock knock. Who's there?